Welcome to People, Power, and Politics. Hard talk, riveting interviews, community updates, in-depth analysis. That's People, Power, and Politics. We tell it to you as it is. No holds barred. You are the people, you have the power. We bring you the politics. To listen to our show, be a guest, or to advertise, visit www.pppradio.nyc. That's www.pppradio.nyc.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is People, Power, and Politics. What are you going to do with power if you have power? And what are the powerful, elected positions in New York City? Is it the governor? Is it the mayor? Is it the congressman? Is it Senator Schumer? Congressman Hakeem Jeffries? Who's the power man in New York City? Well, that guy is Eric Adams. He's the mayor of New York City. His budget is over $100 billion. He's, all those immigrants are being sent here by KKK Biden and Senator Schumer and Congressman Jeffries, It's like if their thumb is up their butt, not doing anything. Hey, so Mayor Eric Adams, what can he do? The reports out there are not flattering, whether it's from the black community, the brown community, the white community, the Jewish community. And I guess when you have that big job, people will want to hold you responsible for not only the things that you're responsible for, but the things that you may not be responsible for. Obviously, the immigrant crisis is a presidential crisis transferred to New York City by the governor of Texas and the governor of Florida. In fact, legally, what the governors are doing is not legal. But what the president should do, he has not done, because his election is 2024, and he is more concerned about keeping his job than assisting the mayor of New York City, as he should. So, again, what are the big issues that all these power people in New York State and obviously in Washington, why are they dogging our Mayor Eric Adams? Housing is an issue, obviously, because of the crisis. Jobs are not an issue. The economy is at actually almost full employment. Recession, that's Biden. We don't have a recession. Are we in a recession? If you listen to the Wall Street Journal regularly, you could get a good buzz about what's happening in New York City. I suggest you use your Alexa, and you could just say, Alexa, play the Wall Street Journal news, and you'll hear it every day, and you could get your updates on the economy and, how does it impact New York City. Eric is a very strong leader in terms of, he's a former NYPD. He has been in a position of authority as the borough president for Kings County for 8 years. So he's an aggressive leader. Maybe white people, brown people, his critics do not like to see a black man with power. Is that the issue? Mayor Dinkins only served one term after KKK Giuliani stormed the mayor's office and actually won the elections thereafter, taking New York City into the September 11, 2001, obviously, crisis, and then Bloomberg taking over. David Dinkins was a great mayor. I had a picture of him over my desk for a long time. Now it's Bob Marley who's over my desk. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Call Ask the Lawyer for our People and Politics edition. We handle election campaigns and we represent people in political office. We have been here for a long time, over a quarter century, and we also have our publications, Caribbean American Weekly, Workers' World Today, the Immigrants Journal in both English and Spanish, and New Black Voices, which is Old Black Voices. Everything that is obviously not white is what we represent. And everything that is not white really need representation in New York City. Mayor Eric Adams, obviously we met before, and I've always said to you, you are your team. You need to get intelligent people around you to advise you, to help you execute. And we know that execution is the discipline of getting things done. So if we were to give the mayor any sort of criticism in his first 2 years, maybe it is in his hiring practices and the people that he placed around him. He has to be a better decision maker, and I think he has made some good decisions for the city, and I believe that most likely by the time his re-election comes along, he should be just fine. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is People, Power, Politics. If it was a white man, obviously a lot of the criticism would have been different. And obviously from our community, the non-white community, sometimes if we would step forward like how we do when we criticize our own, maybe we should have been doing the same for others. Whether it be Mayor Bloomberg, who illegally stopped and frisked 1 million people in the 12 years that he was in office. He won the first time, he won the second time, and he won the third time, Bloomberg. In fact, he is the only one who had 3 terms because he decided, look, he's the biggest goon in town, so he should be there for 12 years. But 90% of all his stop and frisk when he was in charge of the NYPD was illegal. Where were these white liberals, non-black people, when our people was incarcerated at such a high rate? Take the beam out of your eyes before you take the beam of my eyes. Well, let's hope there's no beams there at all. Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is People, Power, and Politics. Peace.
People, Power, and Politics. Hard talk, riveting interviews, community updates, in-depth analysis. That's People, Power, and Politics. We tell it to you as it is. No holds barred. You are the people, you have the power. We bring you the politics. To listen to our show, be a guest, or to advertise, visit www.pppradio.nyc. That's www.pppradio.nyc.